Hey guys, it's me, Moira. How you doing? So my air conditioning's not working in my studio today, but I'm gonna show you guys a quick, easy way to fix your posture on reformer. All right, so we're gonna do something called back rowing. It's about 5 exercises, and again, it will help you to keep your chest lifted, shoulders back, right? So we wanna retain that nice, healthy posture. So I'm gonna go over on this reformer here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm on 1 red spring, and I'm gonna sit down on the reformer today, and I'll show you different variations of this. So I'm going to sit down and grab these straps in front of me. Now, when you sit down, you can slide your legs through the shoulder rests. If they don't fit, no worries at all. You just kind of cross your legs over, whatever works for you. But when you do this whole series, you're trying to, at the very beginning at least, you're trying to sit up straight, neutral spine. So you're gonna draw the abdominals in. You should be about a sideways palm distance from your bum to the back of the carriage, okay? Because you wanna get a proper range of motion. So how far is that? It's about like this far, like maybe 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches from your bum to the back of the carriage, okay? You certainly don't wanna like lean too far back or too far forward. So there we have it, we're just enough. 1 red spring. Now we're gonna start off with something called the plow. Now, I don't care if you've been on reformer 1 time or 1,000,000 times. These exercises are truly effective and feel phenomenal, and especially when you add the breath. So inhale to prepare. My arms are straight, wrists are straight, fingertips are down to the floor, and I'm going to start the breath, exhale, and then draw the arms back beyond the hips. This is called the plow. So inhale forward, exhale, start the breath a little bit, and then bring the arms back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So I'm bringing my arms back against my tight abs. And I'm trying to, again, sit up nice and straight, okay? So let's do 4 more there. So inhale, exhale, 4, and 3, and press those palms back. And last one. So now we're gonna do airplane. So instead of like hips to shoulders, you don't wanna bring your arms too far up. It's right in the middle. So my arms are like an A, all right? Now remember, long wrists, long fingertips, palms away from you will feel so great. You know, just think about when you're lifting weights and you're gripping all the time, and that tends to tighten up the traps when you grip. Okay, I've talked about that in other videos. So when you do this one, especially, right, your inhale to prepare, start the breath, bring the arms back, airplane, inhale. Let's do 9 more there. Inhale, exhale, 8, breathe in. 7, inhale, thumbs down to the floor. 6, looking up tall. Good, 5, and 4, trying to stay nice and stable. 3, breathe in, breathe out. 2, and 1. So let's just review for 1 second. Long arms, long wrists, long fingertips. Can you see my fingertips there? For the plow, and airplane. So posture exercises today, okay? Now, let's just alternate so it feels so good. Sit up straight. And you can, if you feel like you've moved a little bit, you can kind of move your bum a little bit left to right so as to get neutral on the sit bones. So it's plow, inhale, airplane. If you do this alternate, we'll do 8 more here. You are gonna feel so great sitting at the desk next time. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 5, inhale, exhale, 4, keep looking up straight. 3, 2, and 1. Now again, you're exhaling, bringing the arms back against your tight core, okay? And again, even if you've been on the reformer 1,000,000 times, because you're breathing into these exercises, you're totally still feeling that. Now there's something called open elbows, and your elbows come up, and you're gonna open the elbows almost like a little goalpost, like 90-degree angle with both arms, okay? So you thread your whole arm through the loop, all right? Moving my hips a little bit again, just so as to retain that neutral spine. Sit up tall, elbows up at shoulder height. Inhale. Start the breath. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale together. Exhale, open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So this feels dynamite. Exhale, 3 more. 2. Last 1. Now you can keep doing that another 5 repetitions, okay? Or you can hold it open, looking left to right, looking at your hands are just on top of elbows. Elbows are right in front of the shoulders. You can hinge back at the hips, look up, and do little pulses. 10, 9, 8. Hold your stomach in, almost like you're drawing a little rainbow with your elbows, okay? 5. See how my elbows are coming up like a little semicircle. 3, 2, 1. And then stack up tall, sit up straight. So again, open elbows, and an add-on, sort of a more advanced variation is open, hinge, and pulse. All right, just a little throwing that little add-on for you guys. Now we can sort of relax the lower back with a roll down. So as I've mentioned before, every single move you do in mat Pilates correlates to an exercise on reformer. So right now we are doing something called the roll down, which is the half roll back on reformer. Okay, it feels amazing, almost as good as feet and straps. Did I just say it? It really does feel good. So you start with your arms in a circle. You're holding the straps in your hands, arms in a circle at shoulder height. You're trying to relax the shoulders before you begin. Sit up straight, inhale. Now instead of sitting neutral, stacking up tall, you're gonna curl back and carve out a C, all right? So it's exhale, draw the belly button to spine, and you curl halfway back, and then pull hands to chest. Now you keep your fist at your chest, elbows out like a chicken. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, draw chin to the chest, and then you're squeezing your stomach in to scoop, 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 all the way over, and then sit up nice and tall. Now, just so you know, what I see a lot of people doing is this. Their arms in a circle, they pull back with their arms, and then they let their arms lift them up. But you're not gonna really feel the love of that deep stretch in the lower back. So I always want to just make sure, we want to pay attention to form in this one, okay? So inhale to prepare, arms in a circle. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Start the breath. Curl back with your core first, and then hands to chest. To sort of cinch the deal. So you're tight, tight, tight. Inhale, stay. Exhale, keep your fist at your chest and squeeze tight. Tuck your chin, tuck your belly in, fold, and then sit it nice and tall. Now, pro tip, see my feet? I want you to curl your toes like that, almost like you're picking up a marble with your toes, all right? On the way back over, all right? Let's just do 3 more here. Sit up straight, inhale. Start the breath, curl back, hands to chest, inhale, stay. Now softly tuck it in, fold over, squeeze the toes, squeeze the toes, squeeze the toes. Oh, feels so great. 2 more, inhale, relax, hug it in, curl back, hands to chest, breathe in, stay. Tuck your chin, squeeze your stomach in, you're pulling your belly in against that spring tension. Curling the toes, optional. I'm cramping up at my feet. I don't know about you guys. It feels so good to curl the toes. It's just a little pro tip I've gotten used to coaching. Last time, inhale, sitting up straight. Relax those shoulders. Exhale, start the breath. Squeeze your stomach, scoop back, hands to chest. Inhale, stay. Now exhale, tuck your chin. Squeeze your stomach in as hard as you can. Fold, 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 all the way over to your lap. And then let the straps go. So you should feel this amazing stretch in the deep lower back. That is one of my favorite exercises to teach. I hope you're feeling the love. Now, another really good sort of add-on from that is rolling back. We're gonna flip our arms out, scoop, circle, sit up tall. Now, this one's a little complicated, but if you can get it down, oh my God, it feels amazing. All right, so here we go. We'll try 5 repetitions. So same exact thing that you did. We'll start off like that, the roll down. Sit, and inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, squeeze your stomach, curl back. Now, inhale, you're gonna flip your arms out in a T, palms away from you. You're gonna scoop forward, press the arms back. Stay tucked with your belly. Circle the arms at shoulder height and sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, flip it out. Hug it in. Stretch away and circle and sit up tall. So you're getting the full circumduction of that shoulder joint. Okay? All right, 3 more. Inhale to prepare. Start the breath. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, flip it out. Exhale, squeeze your stomach, press back, stay tucked, circle and sit up nice and straight. Inhale to prepare again. Exhale, curl back. Inhale, flip it out. Exhale, press away, scoop, and circle, sit up straight last time. Breathe out, curl back. Inhale, flip out. Exhale, press away, and circle and sit up nice and tall. Very good. Now, we always talk about healthy rotation through the mid-back, right? So you just want to look over your shoulder here, one way and the other way. And then we'll do that mermaid with rotation. So here we are, sitting up tall, sideways on reformer. I'm going to bring the bar up. And I'm just going to stretch out here, my right knee bending, left foot back. Now your hand is in front of your shoulder on the bar. It's a big side bend stretch, hugging it in, rotating to the floor, and then bending press. So what that looks like is inhale, arm up. Exhale, side bend, pull your stomach in, and you're trying to get those fingertips together, but that's challenging. Squeeze, rotate down, open up your hands to the edge of the bar, really important, okay? So your hands are at the edge of the bar, you're just stretching, it feels so good on the hips and the back. Breathe in, bend the elbows. Exhale, press away. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out, hold it out. Shift the weight, release that arm up and around. And side bend the other way like a little mermaid, can't go very far because your legs are in this crazy position. So this is a fan favorite. Again, a lot of cueing, but let's try the other side. We'll practice again. So I want you to really feel the love of stretching that QL, which is the muscle called the quadratus lumborum. It's a diagonal line from your hip to your rib cage, and it always tightens up on everybody, okay, including myself. So here we go. We're gonna turn around, right foot back. My legs are in that Z position. Left hand on the bar, my right arm up. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, side bend. Pull your stomach in, softly rotate, look at the floor, open up your grip, and stay, enjoy that stretch. And 3 times your elbows go out to the side, lift your chin to clear the bar, exhale, push away. 2 more, breathing in, breathe out. 1 more, inhale, exhale, push away, shift the weight, and release up and around. And there you have it, mermaid with rotation to finish our postural workout of today. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at any time. I would love to help you. Okay, bye-bye.